Back with us here on Power Breakfast. Now, India's Ministry of Statistics is preparing to come with a slew of new data series and surveys. Now, expecting an annual survey of services, a capex survey, monthly employment data and more district-level data. Latha has more on this. Latha.
Yes, that's right. We often talk about big moves from the Ministry of Power and Roads, but the ministry that's really working very hard with new schemes is the Ministry of Statistics. Now, the first thing that I want to say is one of the big headlines from my chat with sources there is that they're going to launch an annual survey of services sector enterprises. You know, we have an annual survey of industries, but services contribute over 60% to GDP. So this is a very important service survey that they are launching. And that is going to take a lot of data from GST, but not only from GST. So that one is awaited. It may take a year for this survey to come to be published. The other important survey or new one that is expected from the MOSP or the Ministry of Statistics is a capex survey. They've reached out to over 5,000 units, asking them for their capital expansion plans. Right now, we don't have one place where we have all the capex plans. We only have the CMIE data, which is a very good database, but it's not an official database. This one is coming out. The last date for replies apparently is December 31, and perhaps the first survey is going to be released by March 2025. Will it be an annual feature? We don't know that as yet. Employment is another thing that people have been asking, monthly employment figures, and that perhaps is going to come out as soon as February of 2025. The first data we will get is for January, which will be published in February. There is also a lot of cleaning up of current data. We already know that the base year is going to be changed, and 22-23 is going to be the new base year. The previous base year was 2011-12. Now, what we understand from our sources is that they're going to watch this 22-23's revisions and the FY24 revisions and see if there is any one-off. And if there isn't, then 22-23 becomes the new base year. But they are going to let the data users have a look at the time series, and there won't be any nasty surprises. The announcement of the entire new data series will come in February of 2026, when all the revision of the previous years will also be announced. And finally, there is a lot of cleaning up of data which is coming from the ministries. You know, there is a statistics officer in every ministry, and what the MOSP finds is that the definition of several things is not common across ministries. The metadata needs to be cleaned up, and some guidelines are being given by the statistics department. Finally, the states are also going to be told to try and declare the district development product. You know, the center gives the GDP of the country and the NSDP of the states. The states are going to be goaded to give the district development product, so more micro data will be available. In short, lot of cleaning up, lot of new series are on the anvil.
Latha, thanks a lot for that. So multiple announcements that are coming in, multiple surveys that are on the anvil as well. But with that, it's a wrap on this edition of Power Breakfast from me and the team that put this show together. Thank you so much for watching. Bazaar Morning Call